Thank you, Poppy, and thanks for having me back. And I was on time this time. Last time I did something with Poppy, I was kind of late. She got mad at me, but my time management seminar ran longer than I expected. I'm Dave Tatro from Narragansett, and if anybody's familiar with Narragansett, I might need a ride home later. I took Poppy's class a couple years ago, and this is the first time I'm doing stand-up since then. So I'm a little nervous, but I do recommend the class. It was great. It's a great experience for anybody. And before I took her class, I was just kind of like nerdy, awkward guy that had never done stand-up, and now I've done stand-up. Yeah. And there's one more thing I had to say after that, and I don't know. Anyway, I'm from Narragansett, and me and my friends are always talking about how nice it is to live in such a small, beautiful town, seaside town, and we're kind of isolated from all the craziness that's going on in the country. And that all changed this week. I got a phone call from my friend Kevin, and he said, "Dude, you gotta get down here. The beauty salon in the north end of town just had a bunch of ICE agents go inside." And I was like, "Oh man, all right, I gotta get down there. I don't know why. I don't know what it's gonna do." So I get in my car, I drive down there. And as I'm getting there, I see the sign, and on the sign in big letters it says, "Brazilians." And I'm like, that explains everything. Those ICE agents are just trying to get their funds tidy. And then they'd probably be more comfortable for that long ride to Central Falls. Today's the end of Eastern Daylight Time. And I had no idea until I was watching Fox News today. And there was a press conference with President Trump. And he just wanted to remind everybody that tonight's the night that we have to turn our clocks back to 1954. One more thing on Trump. I don't want to do too much on Trump, but you've all heard about how hard he's been on colleges and universities lately. And yeah, it's getting worse. He wants to change the curriculums and decide who gets admitted, who doesn't, and he threatens to send the deans of the language departments to El Salvador or something if they don't comply. But now he wants some of them to change their names. For example, he wants Brown University to change the name to White University. The University of New Mexico, he wants to change to the New University of New America. And I think the strangest one of all is Rice University in Texas. He wants to change that to Wheat University after declaring that students could no longer go there gluten-free. And I think we're all familiar with RFK Jr. He's the new head of Health and Human Services and whatever. And a lot of people think he's crazy and unqualified, but I think he says a lot of common sense stuff. Like I heard him talk about taking vitamins, and he suggested taking 7 one-a-days on Sunday. And I'm like, that makes sense. Just do the math. And then he just had the FDA approve all placebos. And I actually started taking one, and I think it really helped my hypochondria. And then he just approved a drug by AstraZeneca called Naivium. It helps get rid of gullibility. And nowadays, couldn't we all use that? So have you seen the commercials? Hi, my name is John. I'm 50 years old. I love the outdoors. I'm sexually active, and I'm still athletic, just like you. But lately I found myself becoming more and more gullible. Like, I believe in ghosts, I believe in horoscopes. I believe when President Trump told us that windmills cause autism in whales. And then a friend of mine told me about Naivium, and that was a game changer. Now I don't believe in anything that just doesn't make sense or doesn't follow science. Today my psychic told me I'd do great things. And I did. I took Naivium. Naive, not me, Naivium. Don't take Naivium if allergic to Naivium. Naivium may cause massive diarrhea. Stop taking Naivium if your ex wants longer than 4 hours, whatever, I forget the rest of it. And just as a note, I ran that bit by my friend Glenn, and he said, "Oh, yeah, that's great, Dave, but you know, gullible's not a word." I was like, "What? What are you, crazy?" So anyway, Glenn, I looked it up. Gullible, easily duped, idiot. Has everybody here had their COVID shot? It's so confusing. I don't know what to do with all this confusion around vaccinations, you know. I don't know who to believe, the scientists or the politicians. I think I got tested for COVID recently, but I'm not positive. Although I did have a scare recently. I was walking and I saw one of those Tesla Cybertrucks, you know, the stainless steel triangular things, and I was thinking, wow, I look pretty good, I think, driving one of those things. And then I said, oh my God, I think I may have COVID. I've lost my sense of taste. All right, everybody knows what AI is. Like AI is everywhere these days. It's all we ever talk about. So I was kind of short on material, and I wanted to check ChatGPT to see if I could come up with a bit. So I asked ChatGPT to tell me a joke about cats, and it came back with, why did the cat sit on the computer to chase the mouse or to follow the mouse or something like that. And I said, lame. And then I said, how about a cat joke that would be appealing to like a semi-intoxicated, middle-aged, high IQ crowd? And it came back with another joke, and I was like, that's lame too. But if you've ever dealt with ChatGPT, they can be very recalcitrant and polite. They kiss your ass and everything like that. And the answer was, no, I think this will really work in front of a crowd like that. You should try it. With the right delivery, it'll work. So, you want to try it? All right. So I've always been an animal lover. I've had cats and dogs my whole life. And I had one cat, Twinkie, that I loved. Twinkie and I always cuddled together, and she'd always sleep with me. That was the best pussy I've ever had. I don't think I could ever fuck another cat.
Oh my God!
Sorry, that's disgusting. If it's any consolation, I did use a condom. All right, we've all seen this relationship between Bill Belichick and his girlfriend Jordan, right? And we all know Bill Belichick. He's so unemotional and stoic, and she's 24 years old, and she's full of youth and energy and sexuality. Like, can you even imagine him being intimate? Oh, that's okay, Bill. We can try again tomorrow night. We're on to Cincinnati. Similarly, I have a friend in his mid-50s who is a local meteorologist. I think a lot of you might know him. And we're good friends. You know, we have a lot in common. We talk a lot. But he's always had this thing for younger women, which kind of creeped me out. And this week he called me and told me his current girlfriend is 26 with a feel like 19. Okay. That's all I got, so thank you very much.